Hey, what's the YouTube, man? It's your boy Shantil. I'm back with another video. I know you lot missed this energy, man. Let's not lie. I know you lot missed this energy. It used to be back in the days. But I'm bringing it back here on the channel, bro. But listen, yeah. I'm gonna keep it real, child. Please hit that subscribe button before I get to the video, man. Your boy is on the road to 2K, bro. Hit the subscribe button right now, man. Please do your boy a favor. In fact, I'm gonna wait for you. You know, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds right now. Go. Have you hit it yet? Good. Yeah, I'm glad. But listen, today is a different video. I'm gonna be in a reaction video again. I can't lie, it's been a while since I did one. I know my previous video, I was gonna do a public interview, but obviously, like, I'm not done editing the video yet. But yeah, that video's gonna drop very soon. But listen, I'm gonna get into a reaction video right now, and you lot stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Summer's coming, you know what I'm saying? Video's gonna be banging this summer, I'm telling you right now, bro. Yeah, we ain't gonna miss. But listen, let's get into this video right now. Hope you'll enjoy. And yeah, man, enjoy your day, bro. Because obviously, you know, the weather's looking good. You know what I'm saying? Man, even got the nah, kind of the low-key dirty stuff. I shouldn't be showing you like this, but yeah, y'all know what I mean. Hit that subscribe button right now. Let's get into the video. Yeah, one more thing as well. Before I get into the video, I need to check out my website. I'm gonna put like a recording, I think somewhere on the screen. I might block myself, I don't know. I'm gonna put it left, right. I need you lot to do me a favor. Check out my website. I'll drop one of the hardest clothing brands out there. Like, bro, I can't lie. If you don't like it, it is what it is. But I know if you lot go check it out, just do me a favor. After you're done this video, click the link in the description down below and go check out the brand and stylish. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you lot get your hoodies, t-shirts, bottoms, whatever you want, tracksuits, it's all there, bro. I even got some new drops, so if you're not new and you're not done about the brand or you know about it already, do me a favor, hit that link in the description right now, and yeah, go cop yourself some merch, man. I won't lie, you won't be disappointed, bro. You will not be disappointed with the quality. It's good, everything's amazing. So yeah, do your boy a favor, you know what I'm saying, show some support, and let's get into the video. Let's go, peace out. Today you guys already see, man, like I said in the intro, I'm going to be doing a reaction video. I'm going to try to switch up the content when it comes to reacting videos, because I think that like the ones I've done in the past were good, because I used to do like TikTok videos, like funny TikToks and part 2s and all that. Don't get me wrong, that was lit and everything, I'll still be doing it, but it's like I want to just take it to the next level. So I think I've seen Gideon doing. You guys know who Gideon is? He's actually like one of the biggest YouTubers in America, the biggest menace. But he usually does like a Twitch stream on like videos about like cops and police. So today I'm gonna try like just react to a cop racially profiling a lawyer regrets it immediately. That's the name of the title of this video. So today I'm gonna be reacting to that. You know what I'm saying? Just wanna switch up. You know, everybody can't be TikTok. Yeah, we get it. It's funny. You guys have probably already seen some of the TikToks I've reacted to, so I was like, there's really no point in me doing it. But if you guys still want to see more, I can always do it in the future. But today is going to be different. We're going to be reacting to a cop racially profiling a lawyer. Now, I'm not trying to spread any hate from me watching this video. For any of you guys watching that just thinking that like he's only doing it because he just wants to make white people look bad. That's not even the case, bro. I'm just doing it because I find these kind of things interesting, you know. I find it interesting because it's like, you guys already know there's a lot of bad cops and there's a few good cops. And the thing is, people see cops in general as bad people and they don't serve and protect the community. But there's actually good ones out there, but you won't even know, because the bad cops have made every cop seem bad. That's why like a lot of people hate like police. But that's not the case. There's actually some good police people out there, you know what I'm saying? But it's just that the bad people, the bad cops out there just make the good ones look bad. So today's gonna be like a little reaction, you know what I'm saying? I want you guys to just chill, you know what I'm saying? Right now it's actually quite warm, so that's why I have a t-shirt on. But yeah, hope you all enjoy this video, you know what I'm saying? And let's get into this video, man. Hope you all enjoy. Alright, let's begin. Doing on my iPad as well, so look, I have it right here. But I would be looking at this side so you guys can see the actual screen to be here. So hey, make sure to subscribe and let's get into it, but let's go.
Here's my business card. In Westerville, Ohio, that is lawyer Emmanuel Oluwale. On his own law office property, he is dumping out trash.
Alright, Huh?
Let me show you my ID.
If you don't mind, just so, yeah, if you don't mind, can we see your ID?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Well, that is pretty cool. That's a slick business card.
Yep.
All right. I'll give it to him. You can keep doing what you're doing. We're just, again, we're kind of concerned. Yeah, seeing somebody dump a bunch of stuff there. So, okay.
Can I have it back? No, don't run it. Don't run my card. Don't run my ID.
Huh?
Don't run my ID.
Don't run your ID?
You have no reason to.
He is right.
Well, we're going to at least mark it down. We're going to take down your information.
Nope. I'm on my.
Already from the start, I like how he's addressing the situation. So he's telling the police not to run his IDs, not to check it, because obviously this guy's a lawyer. You guys don't know already, he's a lawyer. So anything that these police do that isn't like part of the law, like he has every right to tell them and to go against them, because obviously like in the law, like it's not said in it. So he's at the right now. He's telling them that he shouldn't run his ID. But yeah, like I said, sometimes police just stop people just because they're just bored. They just feel like stopping people. I don't know why they even do that. Me personally, I've never been stopped by police, like driving or like even while I'm just walking. Like I've never been stopped by police like ever in my life. I don't know how it's like being stopped by one, but I be hearing stories sometimes. They just be saying like they just stop you because they're bored, or they stop you because like some are just racist, or some of them actually stop you for like a good reason, maybe because of suspicion or they got a report. So obviously they don't really have a choice to, but it just depends on how they take the situation. You know what I'm saying? But already now, what this guy is saying is good because he knows his law. Like I said, he's a lawyer and he knows what's good and what's bad, and he knows how to handle the situation more than the police. So let's continue watching the video.
Putting trash in my trash
Okay,
can.
but this is not just your property. It's several people's property.
I understand.
Okay.
But I'm not violating any law. So don't
No
run
one
my
said that
ID.
you're violating any law.
No. Don't run my ID. I'm a lawyer. I know my rights.
Okay.
I'm not violating any law. I'm on my property. There's no suspicion. No one called anybody. So don't run my ID. I only identify myself so that this won't escalate.
That's fine, but we can still mark down who we're out with, and so that's what we're going to do.
No.
Yes.
You didn't stop me. Don't turn
Yes.
this into an issue.
Sir, you are turning this into an issue. We're just simply marking down who we're out with.
Yeah.
So he's just
How
going to write it
what?
down on a piece of
Oh,
paper.
it's
Yeah.
it's just your name.
Why?
Because, sir, we are out with you because we were concerned that you were illegally dumping.
But you already just. Do you want me to show you my office?
I understand that you're here, but I don't know if this dumpster belongs to you or somebody else in the
It belongs
complex.
to me.
To you and you alone.
Yes.
Can you prove that that dumpster belongs to you and you alone?
No, he does not have to prove he owns the
That's my point,
dumpster.
though, is if it's also other units,
So what? It belongs to everybody. We're paying for
Okay.
it. It doesn't really matter if it belongs to all the unit.
That's fine.
Just give me back my ID. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. I'm David Schuster, and thanks for watching. Emmanuel Oluwale says he had no problem with the.
You see, and how they handled the situation, how the police handled the situation wasn't like, what do you call it? They were like too aggressive, but at the same time, like what they were doing was wrong because, like I said before, he's a lawyer, so he knows what he's doing. Like I'm not saying these policemen don't know what they're doing, but at the same time, it's like the thing that they just like showed right there, right now, was like wasn't really needed. You know what I'm saying? I don't think like. First of all, the lawyer he seemed calm, but I can tell that he was quite annoyed because of the way the police were just handling the situation. You know what I'm saying? So I can tell why he was annoyed. But the police should have, first of all, they should know like the rights of like what you call it, civilians and like people. But if they don't know them, that's a problem because like how can you just come and start doing all this rubbish if you yourself don't know the laws and the rights that humans have? You know what I'm saying? So it kind of doesn't make sense. And if I was in this situation, I'll be annoyed as well because like, why are you wasting my time by doing all this petty shit? Because it just doesn't make sense, But let's see what this guy has to say. You know what I'm saying?
Officers checking to see if there was illegal dumping. The problem came when they wanted to run his ID. With no suspicion, no call to police prompting this incident, taking his ID and checking to see what it may show.
Like I said, there was no need for that. He even said himself, like, they don't need to run the ID, like that they shouldn't run the ID because there's really no need, and it's not really in the law to run the IDs.
Against settled case law. Now, you may think, well, if you don't have any criminal record or a suspended license, why object? Well, the law is the law, and police take an oath to abide by the Constitution. Relatedly, legal experts say there is generally nothing wrong with an officer writing down on a piece of paper the name of somebody they talk to. Maybe the police want to put it in a report or a memo. But taking your driver's license and running a check on it means you are detained and cannot leave. And when there's no probable cause for such a detention, it violates the Constitution. Olawale believes he was the victim here of racial profiling, and it certainly seems that way. Why didn't the officers believe the word of this black man? They had his business card and a driver's license confirming he was who he said he was. His law office sign is on the building. If this was a white man or a white lawyer, would these cops have sought to run his driver's license? Olawale got his business card and license back without police scanning or running it. However, when the cops got back in their cruiser, the body camera shows they did a background check anyway.
They didn't even listen. Upon he literally told them not to do any checks on his ID. They still did it anyways. You see, that's the thing. And then when they find out, this puts a bad image on police officers because, like, first of all, they don't listen to citizens, regardless if you're in the wrong or in the right. Like, you should have that respect. And like, if it's true that you're not allowed to run someone's ID unless you're being detained, then you should have no right to run the ID because he's not being detained. You've only stopped him. You didn't tell him if he's detained or not. So they have no right to go for it. And they did anyways, which is the bad part, because now he's probably going to find out that they've done it, and that's going to cause an issue between them. You see, they could have just been like, yeah, we're not going to scan it, we're not going to check it. If they knew the law, then there won't be any problems. So let's just see what happens next. Wait, hold on.
Scanning or running it. However, when the cops got back in their, when the police were coming in, 16 years old, texting his girl.
Wait, hold on.
He did it. Else he was already in handcuffs. The trooper has been identified as George Smirnios. In the arrest report, Smirnios said he head on the bricks.
My bad. Wait, what's up? I'm just trying to.
Anyway.
Just turn that.
So you guys can see. Sorry for waiting that long. You guys can see. It says, just turn it. What the police officer said was, just turn it on and get out of here. Then we can look him up. Then he responded with, yep. So you can see that they're both talking about checking his ID, which they have no need to check. So like, that's already an issue already. So I don't know why they're even doing that. Well, yeah, let's continue.
Yep. Those are my hands.
When the police looked him up, they confirmed again he was who he said he was, with no criminal record. The city of Westerville says it is now investigating the conduct of these two Ohio police officers. As we've seen time and again, police often misuse their power, especially against people of color.
I'm gonna come outside. I didn't do nothing.
In Fort Myers, Florida, the surveillance video shows Jack Rodeman, 16 years old, texting his girlfriend that he was outside her door. Her family had given him permission to be there, but the Florida State Trooper thought he was.
Who would have believed that the secret to everlasting beautiful and youthful skin is right in your freezer? In fact,
thief. Rodeman fell down hard, hitting his head on the bricks.
There was no need. This is the kind of thing that gets me and other people mad when we watch these. There was no need to tase him. First of all, he wasn't even a threat. He was just texting his girlfriend saying that he was outside her house. The police officer was at a safe distance from where he was. They weren't even too close to each other. So it was like, me personally, there was really no need in tasing him. And look what it caused. When he tased him, he fell and hit his head on the brick. Now, if he had died there, then that means it would have been the police officer's fault. and he would have had to. I don't know. He may would have gone to jail for what do you call it? Lack of training. Because if I was a police officer, like, bro, this is not the way to deal with a situation, bro. There was no need to tase him. He wasn't running away. He wasn't trying to attack you. He was literally standing still, texting his girlfriend, saying that he's outside the house. And this guy just had to tase him, bro. This is what gets people mad, because why are you doing this, bro? There is literally no need in doing this. There's no need at all. Like, come on, man. Come on. This generation needs to fix up, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
Put your hand behind the back. I'm gonna do it again.
And he did it again, while the biracial
he did it
teenager
again.
was on the ground squirming in pain and posing no threat. Christina wrote,
just like I said, he was not even a threat. He wasn't doing anything. He was just staying still. He didn't do shit. All he was doing was texting on his phone. This guy to just tase him for what? Sad, bro. It's such a sad world we live in, man. So sad.
and Jack's mother believes race played a role.
He was totally profiled. That cop turned around and followed him back that direction.
When you say profiled, what do you mean?
It's a black kid in black clothes.
By the time Rodeman's girlfriend came out of the house,
Oh, he's even black. I didn't even see that as well. Nah, me that I actually didn't know, because it's kind of blurry. I don't know if you guys can see, but the quality is not as good. But I didn't know he was black.
ready in handcuffs. The trooper has been identified as George Smirnios. In the arrest report, Smirnios said he followed Rodeman into the backyard because the teen looked suspicious. The trooper alleges Rodeman darted into the bushes and that his behavior appeared to be of a burglar.
I just think he should have called for somebody else for backup. But I mean, his life wasn't at risk. My
No,
son
he's
wasn't
not
fighting
black.
him. I mean, Jack looked totally
Well,
fine.
I thought they just said that.
He shouldn't have done that to my kid. I mean, his girlfriend's traumatized, the mom's traumatized,
Oh.
I'm traumatized.
I think the brick broke. I don't know how it's like in the UK, because like I think in America, yeah, it's more common in America than the UK. But I have seen some things going on with police officers in the UK and how they've been harassing other people, especially like young black people, you know what I'm saying? And even Asians as well. I've seen it, like even Asian people get harassed by police. It's not just black people, even Asians, bro. I've seen these things on social media. I've even seen it in person. So it's like, in America, I know like this is just different, but in the UK, I won't lie, they need to step up their game, bro. And just anywhere else in the world, police officers just need to, like, before they get the job, I think they should be like checked out fully first before like before getting a job. When I say check, I mean like a background check. They need to know like the kind of person they're gonna hire, because all these people that just be applying for like police jobs and all that, like they just get a job like that. You can apply and then go to interview, you know what I'm saying, have your CV and everything. If they think that like you're good for the job, they'll just take you. I think that needs to change, because so many officers think that when I get this job, I'm gonna have more power than anyone. I'm gonna have the power to do anything I want. I'm gonna have the power to do this to someone, to do that to someone, send this person to jail. They think they have more power than citizens. That's not the case, bro. You may be a police officer, yes, you may have the power to arrest people depending on the situation at hand, but that doesn't give you the power to just go about bragging and showing that what you're better than people because you're a police officer, bro. That's not how it works in this world, man. Like, that shit needs to stop, because honestly, to me, it's stupid, bro. Like, it's just being childish at this point, you know what I'm saying? You got this job because you're here to help, serve, and protect the community, and also get rid of the bad people, you know what I'm saying? People who are murdering, people who are stealing, people who just do bad things in life. That's your job. Your job is there to protect people and to stop the bad people from harming the good people. But they take the power to the next level and think that they're God, like think that they're above everyone. No. Like I said, this shit needs to change, man. But yeah, you guys want to see a part 2, you know what I'm saying, let me know down in the comment section down below, and I'll most definitely be doing more of these videos, because I think that I just think they're interesting, and like I think it needs to be addressed more often, because it's like the world is just getting worse and worse every day, and yeah, we need to do something about it. So if you guys want to see a part 2 on a different video, I will most likely be doing it. Just leave me a comment section, leave me a comment down in the comment section down below, and I will be doing the video, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just trying to react to more of these because honestly I think they're just interesting and you can learn a thing or two from it, you know what I'm saying? So take it easy guys, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy S2, I'm signing out once again, and I'm about to be out of here, you know what I'm saying? Let me just go finish the editing for my other video and then you lot will see that whenever it's ready. So yeah, take care man. It's your boy Shantaril. I'm signing out once again. Peace.